Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, test. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Would you put on Team Snap, please? Thank you. There it is, find the butter. Kaha season game. Ice Dogs visiting. Junior Ducks. Great Park Ice. Rink 2. Last Hog game, 2019 for the Junior Ducks. They have 2 scrimmages next weekend. Going to play the Arizona Bobcats right before Christmas. Then off to Notre Dame. For the STX shootout. Ice Dogs have 5 players. Junior Ducks going with Castro on the left, Morris on the right, Callahan up the middle. McGurn and Fessenden on D. "16 minutes on the clock. There we go. That face-off's a 1. Back. Comes back to Fessenden on the right side. Castro's comes across. Fessenden takes it down in the corner. Gets a tough ride by his buddy, Tyler McGowan. Back behind the net. This comes over Morris with a little bounce off the stanchion. Callahan behind the net to Castro in front. Out to Fessenden. High slot. Up and over the net. Rebound out to the front. Now the Ice Dogs are going to grab this, go for a skate. Number 13, Lucas Schwartz through center ice. McGurn's going to go ahead and separate him from the puck. They go to the corner. Tyler Webb's out front. Castro reaches back. Puck support. Morris on the right side gets it to Callahan at the center. They dump. They're going for a hold change. They're going to change all 5. Looks like Max Saga, the starting goalie back there in net. This should be an icing as Huddleston wasn't able to play that right in front of you. There's the call. New players. Logan Mazzella, Max Holland, Tyler Kedzo up front. Chan and O'Sullivan on D. 50 seconds have gone. 15-10 remain in the first period. Mazzella wins his back. Andrew O'Sullivan looks to throw this to the net. Cut off on the way to the net. Zach Ellis knocks that shot down. Brendan Vincent in a foot race now with Andrew O'Sullivan back behind the net. Sullivan gets it, has support right there from Chan, looking to break out. The Junior Ducks, they do. That's Logan Mazzella coming through center ice. Got Ketso up in front of the left side. O'Sullivan pinching up on the right. On the backside, had a shot. Kvetsky's, I think, in net for you guys. Yep. A little force field around that guy. Last weekend, Kaha selects. That kid played himself into a nice position. Oh, Junior Ducks, the beneficiaries of a very, very, very lucky bounce. I'm not sure who that hit or where. Neither is the referee. He's asking for who you give the credit to. Looking for the secondary and primary. Junior Ducks up to a 1-0 lead on a very lucky bounce to start this game. Who got that? A bunch of us dads that have too much time on our hand don't even know. But the Junior Ducks will take it. That's a 1-0 lead to start early here in the first. 1 minute, 34 seconds in. This is Memphis State behind the net. He's out there with Harley Brazada, Cole Hartman, Fessenden, and McGurn back on the D side. Fessenden steps in, asks Mardani to sit down. He obliges. Hartman's going to chase in the corner. This goes back to Memphis State's side. Nice turnover right there. Hartman grabs it on Harley's forecheck over to Pheasant, and he keeps it along the wall. Mardani going along for a ride, little ski. Brazada behind the net. He gets separated by puck. Over in the corners, Memphis Days separated. Now it's Harley Brazada back to Cole Hartman. They're going to try the other side. They being the Ice Dogs, looking to come out on the side. They stretch it all the way across to the right. That's where McGurn's able to tap that up. Sheldon Alexander for the Ice Dogs puts that deep. Harley Brazada skates back and grabs this. He looks up. He's got Aiden Callahan on the center. He's got Carson Castro on the left. Takes a look over to Carson Castro. Grabs this. Looks in. Doesn't get through to the net. Now over the boards, Oliver Morris. That comes back to McGurn on the side. Fessenden's going for a change. That's out to Morris there in the slot. This line, the last time these two teams played, had 11 points. Carson Castro with 5, Callahan with 4, and Morris with 2. That's why coach is riding these two, these 3. Morris had 4. Sorry, excuse me. 5-4-4. It's pretty good offensive production up front by those 3. Saga sees it. Saga grabs it. So 13 points across the front line, not 11. My apologies, Oliver Morris. Face off to Max Saga's left. Mazzella's going to center. Holland's on the right. Kedzo's on the right. Looks like O'Sullivan's going to stay out there with Chan. Looks like 9 forwards, 4D. Great news yesterday in practice. Junior Ducks had a yellow jersey on the ice. They didn't think we'd be seeing him for a long time, but that yellow wears number 17. Chase Stefanik had the yellow jersey for no contact, coming back from an injury. I think the goal that he's looking to play for is to get out there for that Indiana tournament, the STX in Notre Dame. Logan Mazzella coming down the right side, kicks it over to Kedzo. Doesn't get in the zone, though. O'Sullivan retreats. Kedzo's right here. It was great to see. I also see him over on the bench right now, helping with the D-door. Coach Darrell, Coach Gene on the bench. O'Sullivan dumping this deep. Holland's going to give chase down behind the net. 12 minutes now. 4 minutes are gone in the first period. Ice Dogs break out on the left with a stretch. Vinny not able to handle that. Brendan Vincent, and icing is the call. Face-off back down in the Ice Dogs' end. 11:50 remain. Both teams have 2 shots on goal. Face off to Kovetsky's left. Hartman's going to center. That brings Day and Brazada out. Fessenden's out with McGurn. Fessenden walks in, takes a look. Kovetsky sees it. It's a rebound. Ice Dogs beneficiary of a nice early whistle. Face-off's going to be to his left. Same 5 players on the ice for the Junior Ducks. Hartman wins that over to Memphis Days side. Ice Dogs are going to grab it. For 13, Lucas Schwartz gets that deep. Pheasant's trying to get it up to the right wing. That's where it gets right back from Brazati, gets sealed off. He's got Hartman in the middle. Hartman comes up the middle, goes left over to Memphis Day. They get the line. Day gets it up to Brazati. He's up in front of the net. Now it comes back. It hops on McGurn, though. Neutral zone play. Gilmer jumps up. Looks like he's wearing their team captain sign. Separates man from puck. Pheasant is going to go for his skate. Coming down that right side. Keeps the puck up in front of him. He gets it over. That's Carson Castro behind the net. Hartman's out in front. Morris is going to come to that right side. O'Sullivan with a nice job of keeping that in. Hartman going for the change, so Morris jumps in down in that half wall. Puck comes back. O'Sullivan's going to walk the line, fire a little something, redirected, but didn't go on net as Gilmer was able to put that in the corner. Comes back around. That's Aiden Chan on that side, avoiding contact. Callahan gets it to Morris. Morris goes to shoot it on net, tied up by Trevor Hutterson. O'Sullivan looks to play that in the neutral zone, gets it over to Aiden Chan, his D partner. Junior Ducks looking to come in on that left side, just missed Callahan on the pass. They reset. Chan walks in, takes some contact, taking Gilmer, separates him from the puck, and that puck's in the corner. Callahan's down in the corner, gets it back to Morris. Morris comes across to Castro. Chan snuck in on that left side. Nice job right there, Callahan. They're saying not high. Oh, beautiful pass. Castro walking into the ladies' tees, setting it up with a pink ribbon. Not able to close, though, right there. Number 94, Carson Castro. Puck backs out. O'Sullivan's going to grab this. Andrew walks in, drags, turns it over. Zach Ellis in a foot race right now. O'Sullivan recovers. Gets a little body on him. That's Castro turns. The Junior Ducks are changing. Mazzella back over to O'Sullivan. Mazzella wants it. O'Sullivan's going to keep. Look to drop right there. Had Morris in the line. Mazzella not getting all he wanted that shot. Holland now going to go back behind the net. Mazzella's going to keep. He's going to walk to the middle. Oh, look down to Max Holland. 6 minutes almost gone here in the first period. There is 9 minutes and 8 seconds remain. Junior Ducks hanging on to that 1-0 lead. Looks like Pheasant and McGurn have changed side. Ice Dogs going to break out on their right side. Nice pass right there. Junior Ducks have to retreat. Pheasant throws it in on Kedzo's side. He's going to go down and bang on that right side. Stops. Takes a look out front. Max Holland's got a rebound. Not able to get the shot off. Back to the point. McGurn fake shot. Looks to come down the wall. Keeps the puck protection. Throws it to the middle. Mazzella not able to handle that. Ice Dogs looking to break out. McGurn jumps back. Pheasant throws it back. Brendan Vincent looking to stretch. They weren't able to get him the puck. He's got puck pressure as four of the people are changing behind the play. Pheasant comes back behind the net where McGurn is. Ice Dogs able to stop that out on the right. This comes back around to the left side. Max Holland in a puck battle. Ice Dogs push it back all the way behind the net. Liam McGurn's going to grab it. He's got it down there. He's got some body contact he's got to deal with. Now he comes back and separates man from puck. Comes across to his D partner, Pheasant. Pheasant's going to go for a skate. Gets it over to Holland. Holland looks to come up. Kedzo comes back. McGurn jumps up. They got a 3-on-2 if they get going. Kedzo takes the zone. Max Holland about 3 feet offside. Didn't realize that blue line. Snuck up on him right there as Kedzo didn't get him the puck. 7:49 remain in the first period. Junior Ducks beneficiary of that lucky bounce. I'm not sure who that goal was, but we'll find out, obviously. Hartman's up the center. Day's on the left. Perzotti's on the right. This is O'Sullivan throwing over to Chan on the left D. They're going to take the zone. Hartman checks back as Chan's left his D position. Chan's going to throw it back to him, but not quite get there. Day's in a battle now. Perzotti comes across. All three forwards there on that puck support. Ice Dogs looking to break out the left. Sheldon Alexander just not quite able to get there. Icing Ice Dogs. 7:26 remain. Max Saga with a pretty good little shot right there. Puts it right to the official. The linesman on the left side of Kavetsky. Junior Ducks going to take the offensive zone face-off. Darrell's going to put the scoring line on. Callahan up the middle, Castro on the left, Morris on the right. O'Sullivan and Chan stay on D. O'Sullivan throws that at the net. No rebound. Ice Dogs look to come in. Rebound, Saga. Feel free to grab that if you don't mind there, big fella. Callahan looks to come out. Nice breakout. Junior Ducks. Castro looks to go outside in. Looking to protect themselves. Two buddies, Castro and Gilmer. Now the Ice Dogs are going to pull that out. Pheasant just dumps that deep. Junior Ducks were onside. Callahan's got the puck pressure. He's back there behind the net. Castro, support with him. They're looking to pass it to Morris. Morris saying he's wide open. Here out front is what you hear. Pheasant not able to handle that. Riley gets separated from the puck. Big Huddleston taking a line on 77 now, trying to come out, cuts the net nicely, gets it over to McGurn. His support, they grab the red line. McGurn avoiding contact, comes all the way down with 6:20 remaining in the first period. Junior Ducks in that right corner. Looks like the center, Callahan's going for a change. Pheasant pinching down. Gets a beneficiary, a nice bounce from Kedzo right there. Mazzella's out there with him as well as Holland. Tyler McGowan fakes a shot on the outside. Oh, beautiful pass right there. Tyler McGowan Junior Ducks caught watching. Tyler McGowan gets low and deep and makes a beautiful pass to the front. 1-1. So just under 6 minutes, 5:57. The Ice Dogs have tied it 1-1. Hartman, Perzati, and Day are off sides. I believe Perzati jumped the line. O'Sullivan and Chan. Those are your 5 Junior Ducks. One back nicely by Hartman here to O'Sullivan. Looks to get some space and come back to his center, Hartman. Junior Ducks going to throw a new forward line over. This is Mazzella with Kedzo and Holland. Same D. Puck right in front of the Junior Ducks net. 5:40 now remain. 1-1 tie game. Mazzella gets it over to Kedzo. Ice Dogs grab that. Lucas Schwartz going to come in on that left side. Back behind the net. This is where Chan fakes forehand, goes backhand. O'Sullivan kicks it up to Kedzo. Curry keeps it in here on that left D. O'Sullivan up to Kedzo off the wall. They got a 2-on-1 coming out of the corner. Beautiful pass, Kedzo. Mazzella not able to get the shot off that he wanted. Holland's letting everybody know he's open. Unfortunately, the Ice Dogs hurt him, and they covered. Beaver tailing right there in front. He's asking again for it. Comes back to the D right here. Chan wide open. Kedzo. Oh, Kavetsky not quite able to get the leather there that time as Kedzo was able to get it right under. 2-1. Junior Ducks take a lead. Five minutes, 4 seconds remain. I referred to it earlier here. In the first intermission, I'll explain to you what these kids did last weekend. Southern California Amateur Hockey Association had a selects camp. And of these 2 teams, a lot of players advance. Obviously, the Junior Sharks and the Junior Kings not playing today. The Southern California Amateur Hockey would not involve the Junior Sharks, though. They're going to have their camp a little later. A lot of these kids invited to California Amateur Hockey Association. We'll give you names and positions later on in the first intermission. Out here right now, Callahan at center, Castro, Morris, McGurn, and Fessenden. This is Castro coming back, comes over to Morris on the right side. He takes the blue line, looks to go in and out, takes some body contact. Gets it deep in the corner. Castro goes backhand. Morris being held up, no call. Ice Dogs looking just to dump that, unable to get it deep though, as Alexander shot it right into Fessenden, teammates last year. Fessenden comes across. This is, turned over by McGurn right over there. Mardani, also a teammate last year. 2-on-2 puck battle behind the net. That's McGurn and Callahan, center and D. That puck comes right out. Castro's on the middle. He's going to come up to that right side. Gets around the corner. He's got Gilmer coming to the middle. Separates him. Nice contact. Taven Gilmer separates Carson Castro from puck. Castro's okay. Jumps up. Runs straight to the bench, though. Grabbing his shoulder over there. Got there under his own power, though. Coach right there with him. Callahan's still out here with Day and Perzati. Tyler Webb absolutely flying right now down the middle of the ice. Now Callahan gets to the bench. That allows Hartman on the ice. McGowan comes down on that right side. On D, looks to skate it out. Comes across. It's in the neutral zone. Aiden Chan's going to grab that. Stops. Stark comes across. Got Perzati. He's got Day coming down the middle. Throws it to the net, though. Checks. Carson Castro sitting up straight, not grabbing his shoulder anymore. Looks to be okay with 3 minutes remaining in the first period. Junior Ducks hanging on to the 2-1 lead. Hartman's in a puck battle. Down to the wall. Day's got a step. Keeps it off his skate, back up to his tape. Fessenden has jumped on that left side. Chan's still on the right. Both lefties on the D. Chan's pinched in. Hartman's going to cover. Ice Dogs keep it in the corner. Chan, nice job closing the gap right now as McGowan's jumped up. Fessenden was over in a puck battle with Brendan Vincent. This comes all the way up to Holland. Ice Dogs are offside, but the puck didn't come back in. Hartman looked to go through the middle. And now Kedzo's going to be out here with them. Fessenden and McGurn on D. Mazzella's over the boards. Of course, Holland's already out there. Fessenden looking to stop and start. Gets it up to Mazzella right there. They got a 3-on-1 over to Kedzo. Holland's trying to say he's open, but Kedzo didn't have the puck. Tyler McGowan's going to grab this and ramble up their left side. Big foul going toe drag. Throws that through the middle. No one there to keep him up with him. Swing and a miss right there by 77. Zach Ellis 2-on-1 again with some back pressure. Nice job. Trevor Huddleston grabs this. He looks to turn the other way. Max Holland looks to separate man from puck. Now back behind the net, O'Sullivan. Holland comes back for support. Doesn't quite hit Mazzella. McGurn's caught out here on a long shift as Fessenden's already jumped off on that left side. There's 1 minute and 15 seconds remain as the Ice Hog. Mazzella's got this. He can fly. Comes up to Kedzo. He can skate. He's already got one. Looking to get his second. He's coming down the right side. Passes it over to Holland. Beautiful job, Junior Ducks. Take a 3-1 lead with 1:04 remaining in the first period. Nice pass. So a lot of us weren't sure Tyler Kedzo got the pass option in that stick. I guess we know now he does. It's not just the shoot. .104 remain. Back to what we're going to call the first line. Callahan centering, Morris and Castro. Matt Castro did not miss a shift. Grabbed a shoulder over there, but he didn't miss a shift. He's back. Looking over, talking to his number 55 buddy. He played on this team last year, as did the center. I'm not sure what's being discussed here. Thank you, Sheila Perzati. It's a parent volunteer down here, keeping all the stats straight, as well as a great park employee. And thank you to the officials that are out here. They're going to redo this. I guess they think that Morris and Kim were sneaking in there. Those are two of the players we're going to talk about in the first period. O'Sullivan comes back. He's got Morris on the right. This is played by Logan Kim. Sheldon Alexander puts that back down deep. He's Aiden Chan out there with him. O'Sullivan goes back on forehand. Aiden Chan looking to break out on the left. Junior Ducks have a brand new breakout. I like it. The puck actually comes out. This back to Castro. He's got Morris and Callahan standing, but he's got time and space with the puck. Protects it, comes over. That's Morris on the left side. Behind the net, Callahan, looked to get it out to 94. Wasn't quite able. Chan grabs it. Comes back. Morris cuts it off. Gets it a little more control. Gilmer right there to throw the body. Castro didn't get that quite as fast as he wanted. 15 seconds now remain.
10 seconds!
10 seconds now. Ice Dogs just looking to run out the period, it looks like. Kavetsky able to push that away with 3 seconds. Chan fakes the shot. That's the first period. Second period will start in about a minute. So last week in the Southern California Amateur Hockey Association had a selects camp from the Ice Dogs. On the forward side, number 21, Logan Kim. Number 3, Jack Riley. And then they had a couple of alternates, I believe. I don't see those on here. Oh, here we go. So their goalie, Kavetsky's also. And Carson Fowler as well. Both of their goalies are in the selects camp. On their D, Bassett, McGowan, also advancing. For the Junior Ducks, invited to the California Amateur Hockey Association in alphabetical order were Aiden Callahan, Carson Castro, Oliver Morris, Chase Stefanik, and on the D side, Logan Fessenden, Max Holland, Liam McGurn. Nothing major in the 2006 birth year, but a good start if someone wants to consider junior hockey as an option. Congratulations to all those kids and their families. I know both of these clubs didn't have every player out there. But for those that we just mentioned, congrats. 16 minutes on the clock. Hartman, Perzati, and Day up front. McGurn and Fessenden on D. 16 minutes. The shots say 7 for the Junior Ducks, 4 for the Ice Dogs. We're ready to go. Period 2 starts now. That was Ellis and Hartman right there. Win it back. Fessenden's going to grab this. Day's going to trail. Fessenden grabs the line. Throws it over to Day on that right side. Day sneaks in. It's behind the net. Now the Ice Dogs have it. Tyler McGowan looking to skate. Perzati tying him up. Big fella McGowan rumbling. They got a 2-on-1. McGurn back. Riley shoots that just a little high as Fessenden was caught out of position. Junior Ducks get that out of the zone. Perzati back to Hartman. They've got a 2-on-1 going the other way. Kavetsky. All right, 1 minute in, 1 minute and 20 seconds. They called it. Up to Kedzo right there. Mazzella's with him. Ice Dogs going to go to their first penalty. That means a power play for the Junior Ducks. I apologize, trying to keep this on a nice high stream Wi-Fi here at the Great Park. Interference the call. 2 minutes up on the board. 14:29. 1 minute and 31 seconds have ticked by. Junior Ducks to the power play. Holland's going to jump back on D. Both D to their opposite sides. Holland on the left, Fessenden on the right for the one-time shot. Fessenden trying to say he's open. Holland, his buddy, looking for him. Oh, nice pack back across. Didn't get Keds on the tape where he wanted it. Back to Holland. Kavetsky didn't see it, but it was wide to the right. Doesn't even matter. Kedzo's got time and space, looking to walk in, trying a miracle pass all the way across. Didn't quite get it. Referee waves off any high stick. Fessenden and Webb trying to give a little body in front. Webb ties him up. That rebounds back. Fessenden using the big body to tie him up, get him on the outside. Fires out, rebound. Perzati's out there. Day's out there with Kedzo. Holland, Fessenden, that's loose. Bodies flying everywhere. Buddies after the game, but during these 48 minutes, hockey players, 13 years old, bodies flying. Nice job. Kavetsky keeps it out. 44 seconds have ticked off on this power play. Morris, Callahan, and Castro coming to the ice. They're going to come with O'Sullivan and Chan. .77 for the Ice Dogs. That's Zach Ellis. They've still got one too many. There it is, 5-on-4 hockey. Interference call. 1:16 remain. Junior Ducks with some shots there. They've just stretched the shot total from 10 to 4. Chan sneaks in, gets it back in the corner. Castro had lost an edge. Protects it, gets it back to Chan. Logan Kim looking to protect. Wasn't able to. Now the Ice Dogs have control. Morris, though, able to separate it back. Callahan steps out front. Bissett looking to break out. Looks like the Junior Ducks are going to get a call. After this race, Sheldon Alexander coming down. Referee's got his arm up behind the play. Ice Dogs don't realize it. There's the call. And he's going to take number 39 with a hook. 4-on-4 hockey now. 13:10 remain. Face-off's going to be... Face-off should be in the Junior Ducks end, but we're not going to remind them. Let's go ahead and let them go to center ice. Four skaters for the Junior Ducks. They figured it out. Face-off's going to be to Sauga's right side. That's a good call. It's where the whistle went when play stopped. Hall and Kedzo up front. O'Sullivan and Chan on D. 4-on-4 hockey for 42 seconds, and the Ice Dogs will have a power play for 1:18. Nice face-off win. This is back to Gilmer. Sauga somehow, someway reaches back on his knees in a prayer. Keeps that out of the net. Not able to pick up his paddle. Now he's got it. Things back to normal. Just try to keep this screen right here so you can see everything. Ice Dogs not able to keep that in right now. They're going to regroup. Kedzo's giving up ice pressure. Now Holland on that side. Kedzo reaches back, asks Tyler McGowan to sit down. Holland comes across. Gilmer with some nice separation power. Chan, nice job keeping that wide. Gets it back down deep. Kedzo's going to jump. There's the power play. Ellis is on the ice. Sauga's letting his teammates know they're short. Ellis looking to stretch now. This side is Tyler Webb. Ellis is the stretch. Linesman's in the way. Little backhand. Sauga grabs. Sauga keeps. 12:14 remain. 1 minute and 4 seconds of a power play for the Ice Dogs. New players for the Junior Ducks. Mazzella's going to center with Day. Pheasant and McGurn on D. Face off to the right side of Max Sauga. Memphis Day skates through. It's kind of a neutral zone. Memphis gets that out into the neutral zone. Mazzella's going to use his jets, come flying up the ice. Got Tyler McGowan, looks to go on the outside. Comes back to the inside, reaches back. Gets him tied up. Now Day's going to activate. Comes across McGurn. Not able to handle that. Comes all the way through. Riley's looking to come down that side. Sauga keeps it. Pheasant just gets it back out into the neutral zone, making them regroup with 30 seconds remaining on this penalty kill for the Junior Ducks. Tyler McGowan comes all the way across to 44 Huddleston. Icing's waved off. They're saying he touched it. Puck battle, 44 and 77 back behind the net. Nice pass. Logan Mazzella gets it up to Memphis Day. McGurn's going to activate. He's got a one. He's going to go around the corner. McGurn's going to check up on the line. Day's going to keep. He's behind the net. Took two Ice Dogs to separate him. McGowan now looking to come for his skate. He's got Riley. He's going to go ahead and load the bazooka. Offside Ice Dogs, though. He faked the load. 11:08 remain. Should be 5-on-5 hockey. Morris out of the box. Face off right here in front of us. Neutral zone. 5-on-5. Hartman, Brazotti, Morris, O'Sullivan, Chan. Those are the 5 Junior Ducks. One back. Nice win there. Hartman comes back. Chan over to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan up to Hartman. Off the skates. Ellis not able to handle that. Brazotti cruises in, separates in. This puck comes all the way back. Kavetsky sees it, covers it. Morris right there to make sure no cheating. Face-off's going to be to Kavetsky's right side. Junior Ducks taking this time to put 3 new skaters up front. Holland's going to join the Callahan-Castro line now. He's going to play right wing. Chan and O'Sullivan still on D. This comes back to Castro on the left. Couple Ice Dogs slip down to the ice. Chan right in front of us. Separates man from puck. Holland right there. Gets it over to O'Sullivan. Looks to get it deep. Kavetsky sees it. Kavetsky keeps. Face off to his left. 10:38 remain. 5-on-5 hockey. Junior Ducks hanging on to that 2-goal lead. Same 5 players. Callahan tied up. Alexander looks to regroup, throws it back behind his own net. He's going to stay on the left. It comes to Ellis on the right. They're saying this is not an ice. I'm not sure why. Ellis was the one that could have played that. But it was their own player that touched it, Stripes. This comes across. Chan with a nice bounce. Going to jump in on the offensive zone. He's got Callahan trailing. Bissett separates him, keeps him wide. Turns up. Junior Ducks doing a nice job. I hope I'm not jinxing them by saying this, but staying on the correct side of the puck. Nice job, Coach. All the Junior Ducks are on the correct side of the puck in the offensive zone. And a nice play, Kedzo. Better save, Kavetsky right there. Kedzo walking in. There's a whistle. Bunch of kids saying, hey, how you doing? And new lines. Morris is going to be paired with Mazzella and Kedzo right there. Kedzo with a nice job getting in, getting space and time. Ice Hogs know he's a shooter. Comes back to Fessenden. Fessenden over to his buddy McGurn. McGurn looks to shoot. Lucas Schwartz able to get his lumber out in front of that, launch it high into the netting. This is going to be on Kavetsky's right side. 9:45 remain in the first period. Comes back to Fessenden, and he looks to launch it, get something low off. McGurn puts that back out into the neutral zone. Morris throws it up on the right side. This comes back. Lucas Schwartz trying to get around Logan Fessenden. He had the angle, gets the puck to the front of the net. Great job dropping back. Morris and McGurn right there. Mazzella not able to get that out. He's got Morris helping him. This is going to come up. Linesman in the way again. Morris gets it up. Kedzo's got it. Looks to go back between his legs. Schwartz and Fessenden back. Fessenden grabs it, gives it up to Kedzo. He reverses right back. 8:55 remain. Shots 13-6. Score. Junior Ducks +2 with a 3-1 score. Morris over there with McGurn, not able to get that out. Ice Dogs looking to walk in. Junior Ducks have numbers, but it pops out. Fessenden looking to jump out and take angle away right there. Ice Dogs able to keep that in. There's a tripping call. Delayed. On the outside. Junior Ducks going to go to the penalty kill. It looks like number 4, Liam McGurn, going to go to the box for a minor penalty. 8:26. Is Castro on the bench? Where? Is he standing? That's Holland. So I guess Carson Castro was not as well as we thought he was. I don't see him on the bench. 8:15 remain in the second period. And now 1:45 offside Ice Dogs. I was seeing some weird pairings up front. Now I realize why 94 is not on the bench. Possibly. The lower toe injury. Yep. Junior Ducks going one forward short now for the rest of the game. Got back behind Chan on that pass. Chan able to recover though. Minute and a half remain on this penalty kill for the Junior Ducks. That puck came out, and Hartman's going to grab him. McGowan's on his right shoulder. Day's coming with him. Hartman didn't know, though, as there was no communication. Day back behind the net now. Junior Ducks forward with a nice job killing that penalty. 200 feet away from Max Saga. Ice Dogs come in on their right side. Chan looking to keep it wide. Trevor Huddleston grabs it. Max Saga leaves the rebound. And finally grabs this with 7:21 remaining. And 56 seconds on the penalty kill. Berzatti and Holland to D. Yeah, it is, but he hasn't been on the ice. So I'm wrong. Castro is on the bench. Holland's going to play D out there with Fessenden. It looks like Callahan and Perzati going to be the forwards. Fessenden's behind the net, looks to bang that, gets it back to the neutral zone. Perzati looking to go on the outside. No call, interference on 55. White gets away with it. Alexander looking to toe drag and come across the blue line. Fessenden invites him to sit down. He obliges. Schwartz saw the open guy, looked to pass. Now Holland goes back into the corner, gets time and space. Callahan's kind of running a little interference. He's going to go with him. He throws it wall, flies around Gilmer. He's got Callahan in front. Beautiful pass. Nice D right there. Logan Kim back checking. Callahan just looks to wear the clock. That's a shot from behind. Callahan. Aiden Callahan went down. If you can see the numbers, boys, please don't hit. Both sides. You all right? Daryl Tiveron out there with him. Max Saga going for a little skate. Junior Ducks have 5 minutes remaining, or 5 seconds remaining. I think it may be a wrist. It was late and from behind, but it wasn't dirty. Just late and behind. He's going to get up under his own pressure, and it's not a wrist. He's fine. Maybe it's his right shoulder. So he's holding his lower left knee, if you're scouting. Five seconds on the penalty kill. 6.5 minutes in the second period. Face-off's going to be at center ice. The Ice Dogs had control. The referee blew that to make sure the player was okay. Perzati and Morris going to be up front with Chan and O'Sullivan on D. Ice Dogs, 5-second power play. Webb wins that. Morris sneaks in, comes in. Gilmore looks to separate him, comes across offside. Junior Ducks. 5-on-5 hockey, though. McGurn's out of the box. Castro's back on the ice. That's good news. Aiden Callahan still sitting down over there, but not grabbing his knee or his skate where that injury is. It's up. 5-on-5 hockey again. 6:20 remain. Mazzella's out there with Perzati. Morris. McGowan looked to fire that. Chan takes it off the skate. Goes wide. Webb looks to put that deep. Chan keeps it moving. Mazzella puts it back, comes across. O'Sullivan looking to the middle there to come up. Stops, throws it right. Sees Morris, who grabs the lines. Oh, nice pass to Perzati. Not able to quite handle it, though. Right shot. Power. Morris asking for it. Perzati not able to get it to him. Mazzella's sneaking in now. Perzati's going to be the beneficiary of a tripping or a hook of sorts. 83 Junior Ducks to the box, and the call is a 2-minute hooking. Ice Dogs right back to a power play. Junior Ducks to the penalty kill. Castro and Hartman up front. McGurn and Fessenden. Center ice face-off. 5:43 in the second period, just past halfway through this game. Hartman wins that back. Fessenden ties up the winger, allows McGurn to come over and play that. They switch sides. Offsides, Ice Dogs on the delay, I guess is what this line's been called. 5:25 remain. Ice Dogs with possession. They have the puck on the outside. 30 seconds have ticked off on the penalty kill. Ice Dogs in no hurry to go to the net. Lucas Schwartz looks happy to be on the outside. Saga leaves the rebound there. Fessenden comes down and saves him. Schwartz puts it back behind the net. McGurn kicks it over. Fessenden able to reach back and grab that. Throws it up the wall. Hartman there in a battle. It should be an icing. And there's the call on the Junior Ducks. Day and Holland going to play up front. Chan and O'Sullivan on the backside. Callahan's still on the bench and standing now. Maybe he gets next shift with 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Holland wins this over. Saga sees it, keeps it. Chan goes back and covers. Big 44. Trevor Henderson sneaks in. Face off right there to his left. Referee stops the changes. Puck's back. 4:40 now remaining in this game. 1 minute. Ice Dogs on that side was Tyler McGowan. Comes in. Andrew O'Sullivan's got it. Looks, gets it up to Memphis Day. He's got Max Holland in front of him. Just throws it down to that right corner. Back behind the net. Brendan Vincent grabs it. Mac Holland picks his pocket. Memphis Day goes to the front. Holland trying to avoid contact. He's going to go 1-on-2 now behind that net. Ice Dogs with a nice breakout. Have time and space. Chan's going to stay on the puck. O'Sullivan's going to pass right there. O'Sullivan's going to jump on this now. He's got in front of him Max Holland. Takes a Junior Ducks little hop. O'Sullivan reaches it. O'Sullivan's pushed off the puck. Chan's coming for a change. McGurn's going to jump on. Ice Dogs seal that off with 5 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. McGurn and O'Sullivan are back. Brendan Vincent has it. Brzati's right there. The door's open. Linesman's coming back to get it. Five-on-five hockey with 3:30 remaining in the second period. O'Sullivan looks to throw this. Morris going for his skate. Touches that. Gets the icing off. He's got Kedzo trailing him. He's got Mazzella in front, but wasn't able to handle that pass. Tyler McGowan has it. Coming in. Looks to fire. Max Saga sees it. Max Saga grabs it. Faceoff's going to be to his right side. Not sure that's quite the offense that Coach Riley wanted to have. A shot from outside the blue line, but made the goalie play the puck with 13-11. Are the shots in this game. Junior Ducks have a 2-goal lead. Logan Mazzella is center, and he's out there with Morris, and Kedzo still. Morris is going to grab this. He's coming down the right side. Kedzo looking to go midline drive. Morris looks to go high glove, grabs the rebound. Kedzo's on that side. Mazzella is now the play in front. They're behind the net. Morris gets separation in the corner, reverses, and Mazzella had come down to support him. Now they have to regroup as McGurn goes across to Fessenden. Fessenden turns it right back to Mazzella. Oliver with a trail in the center. Oliver Morris, number 39. Fessenden has to regroup right now. Ice Dogs grab that. Fessenden reaches back. He's got Ellis on his hip pocket. He gets time and space now. Comes across. Liam McGurn takes a rough ride as he tries to come through. 2-on-2 puck hockey. That was a high stick with the puck. Nothing called. Could have been a whistle. Kedzo, nice job staying on side. Neutral zone play right now. Fessenden throws it back. Morris on that side. Kedzo's going to come in on the right side. Stops. Junior Ducks changing deep behind the play. Morris gets this forward. Not quite through to Mazzella, who was nice and high in the slot. Bounces out to O'Sullivan on that right side. Back down to Morris. Looks to throw it to the front to Mazzella. It's going to come through to Aiden Chan. He loads up. Redirected nicely by Tyler Kedzo in front. O'Sullivan sneaks in behind him. Carson Castro. Castro able to shoot that. Kavetsky not able to handle it, but able to keep it out of the net. Bounces it through to that left side. Delayed penalty right now against the Ice Dogs. They're going to call a slashing on 55. Junior Ducks are going to go to the power play. Face off to Kavetsky's right side with 1:36 remaining. Other side. All right, there you see it. Number 15, Aiden Callahan. May have missed a couple special team shifts, but he's back. He's got Castro on his left, Morris on his right. O'Sullivan and Chan are the D with those three forwards. 15's going back to his office down there. Castro throws a little backhand to O'Sullivan, walks in. Back to Castro. Looks, Kavetsky's seen that shot for years. Keeps it out. Chan walking off that half wall. A little bit of over stick handling maybe. Wasn't able to get the possession he wanted. O'Sullivan, let's go tape to tape, boys. Here we go. Castro's back. Look to pass it up to Morris. It gets through on a junior Ducks bounce. Chan kicks it over. Callahan back to Chan. Back to O'Sullivan. Not able to handle that hot pass where he wanted it. Webb off to the races. They got a 2-on-1. Lucas Schwartz to the front. Andrew O'Sullivan reaches back and not able to deny that centering pass as those Ice Dogs were off to the races. 1:10 remain on this power play. 43 seconds now in this second period. Morris is looking to attack here on that left side. Steps in, shoots that one high and over. Callahan's going to be in a battle in the corner as Holland's over the boards. As O'Sullivan had gone to the bench, so Holland's giving support back here on the side. No, O'Sullivan was down deep. I apologize. This is going to be an inside face-off. They're going to say it was touched by the Ice Dogs. Face-off to Kavetsky's right side. Berzati, Kedzo Day up front. McGurn and Holland switching sides on D. 47 seconds remain in this power play. 20 seconds in this period. Delayed icing, the hands up, and there's the call. Max Saga trying to touch the puck. Gets over there, grabs it. .4 seconds now. Same 5 players, 40 seconds on the power play. Berzati's ready. Ellis was the opposing center. He stepped in. Ketzel's going to sneak in and grab this with 10 seconds now. He's behind the net. Berzati is out front. Ketzel's got it across to Day. Day's got it on the left side. Looks to shoot. That's wide with 3, 2, 1. And that's the second period. Junior Ducks going to go into the third period with that 2-goal lead. They have a power play for 24 seconds to start that third period. Well, the great news in that period, Callahan's talking, I'm not sure to who or about what, but we thought we lost a couple Junior Ducks players to injury, but they're still out on the ice battling. Let's say competing. These are 12 and 13-year-old kids. Shots are 17 to 11. 16 minutes are going to be left in this game. Big shout out to my son, Mason. Travel safely today, buddy. Watching this game with Grandpa, that should be fun. 16 more minutes of ice hockey. Sorry, I shouldn't be sexist when I say it. Watching this game with Grandma, Grandpa, and Aunt Tammy is Logan's brother, Mason. All right, so Berzati's going to center with Day and Kedzo. McGurn kicks this up. Holland's back on D with him. Those are your 5 Junior Ducks on this power play with 15 seconds remaining. Berzati in a battle. Holland's looking to come off that wall, gets that shot through. Riley able to tie it up with his stick, though. Day takes angle, stops McGowan from moving his legs. And 5-on-5 hockey. You hear Max Saga communicating that Gilmore's out of the box. Slashing minor was served. And no touch, icing Junior Ducks. Sorry, Mom, Honey, Babe, and Mrs. Basshole. Enjoy the game. 2-goal lead, 15-24 remain. Shannon O'Sullivan on D. Callahan centering Morris and Castro. Nice job, Morris, getting this back to Castro. He's going to come for a skate down this right side. Chan's jumped up to support him. Castro keeps that puck, protects it. You hear the kids talking and communicating. Morris looked to activate and come down that side. Aiden Chan now keeps it inside the line. Callahan's going to go to the middle. Chan loads up, lets one go. O'Sullivan behind the net. McGowan back there, able to separate Morris from puck. Castro in. It's a 2-on-2 puck battle behind the Ice Dogs goalie, Kavetsky. McGowan not able to get it. Morris comes back all the way to Chan on D. Oh, Callahan just needed to redirect that. Looks like he actually stopped that shot. O'Sullivan's back. As Schwartz was looking to go off to the races. Those two are in a puck battle behind the net. O'Sullivan able to give that a stretch, has Morris. Morris not quite able to time the pass to Callahan. Morris is going to grab the blue line. Callahan's going to go in. Oh, nice play. Junior Ducks, great play. Ice Dogs D not able to let Callahan get that shot where he wanted it from. Ice Dogs lift this back in the neutral zone. That's where Fessenden's going to grab it. And you travel safely today, Mrs. Bass and Sweetie. Ice Dogs not able to get that tape to tape. Berzatti, the center, Saga, played that, but they're going to say he played it behind the line. It's an icing call. Maybe you want to communicate with your D that you are going to play that, number 91, Max Saga. I don't think anybody knew that that was not going to be icing. A little bit of communication like hey, I'm playing this. Riley's asking for an explanation. Luckily, he played it behind that line. Riley is Sean Riley. He's the coach for the Junior Ice Dogs. Over there behind their bench, gets an explanation. Face off to Kavetsky's right. Hartman's going to center with Day and Berzatti. McGurn's going to go ahead and give this a shot. Redirected in front by Berzatti, but it's off into the corner. Bissett gets it there. Back right to McGurn. He walks in, looks to shoot. Hartman was over in the corner there, picking up a twig. Day comes back. Fessenden looking to walk the line. Kim reaches in. Fessenden shoots wide. Nice puck protection. Liam McGurn as he pinched in. Day covers his spot. Fessenden's going to go ahead and grab this on his forehand. He's got Berzatti on his left. He's going to keep. Drops it back to Harley. Harley drags. He gets separated by the puck. And the Ice Dogs are having trouble getting out of their own zone. Now it's in the neutral zone. Fessenden kicks it up to Day. Day gets a nice bounce off his chest. He's going to turn. He stops. Pulls back. Fessenden immediately turns and goes to Berzatti. Berzatti needs to put that deep. Not able to. Ice Dogs changing behind the play. It'd be nice if this was behind Kavetsky. But here it's at central ice. Hartman's going to give chase now. Day activates. In the neutral zone. Fessenden's grabbed this. Stops from his knees. Gets it over to Hartman. McGurn skates in. He's got two with him. It's Holland and Kedzo. They get the line. Kedzo grabs it, passes over. Max Holland not able to get the shot off he wanted. Good look, Junior Ducks. Really nice job spacing in this game today. Different layers, different angles. McGurn and Fessenden have jumped off, meaning O'Sullivan and Chan have jumped on. Kenzo's going to grab this, throws it to the inside as he goes wide. Ice Dogs kick it back. Holland covered, comes across to Chan. 11:50 now remain in this third period. Chan looks to get that deep. He's giving chase. Now Kenzo's going to activate as he comes back. Mazzella's got it behind the net. Max Holland right there with the stick lift. 3 junior Ducks battling right to Kavetsky's left, but no one's got possession. Comes back to Andrew O'Sullivan. Andrew O'Sullivan on the point, takes a look, tries to sneak it through. Ice Dogs able to tie that up. Holland, stick lifted off the puck and separated right there as Aiden Chan tried to lift that in. Logan Mazzella as O'Sullivan activated. Mazzella's got the coverage. Kenzo's all the way back now. Stops and starts on that half wall. Gets that puck through Max Holland behind the net. Not quite able to get to the front as it hits the back of the netting. Mazzella's got it. Junior Ducks with a little something here, but nothing to the net yet as they're on the outside. Kenzo keeps this along the wall. Mazzella sneaks in. Ice Dogs do get this now. Andrew O'Sullivan activates, stops and starts. Max Holland also comes through. Nice pass right here. Beautiful pass. Max Holland over to Logan Mazzella. Logan Mazzella's been on the snide for quite a while. Hasn't crossed the goal line. Gets that one. Number 11, Junior Ducks with the 4th goal of the game. Beautiful pass, number 19. I'm going to give 37 the secondary assist. I'm not sure. He only gave it to 19. He didn't add 37, if you can read lips. O'Sullivan started that with tying up the 2D on the breakout. We'll have our statistician correct that after the game. Fessenden kicks this over to McGurn. Callahan centering Castro and Morris. 5 Junior Ducks with a 3-goal lead here with 10:35 remaining. Morris playing the right wing. Fessenden goes to him. Morris throws that right out front with all the confidence in the world. McGurn's going to grab it and go for his stay. He's got Callahan in front. Morris now is caught up here on the right side. Callahan goes to the net, grabs the rebound. Castro's sneaking in. Morris has angle on the backside. Ice Dogs look like they're going to break out. Morris looked to separate man from puck. Neutral zone play. That's where Callahan comes back to McGurn. McGurn fakes back to the wall. Castro with a little flyby right there with McGowan. 50-50 puck in the neutral zone. 3 Junior Ducks. Fessenden sneaks in, keeps everything low. Vincent's looking to go wide. McGurn right there separates him from puck, allowing Saga. You can see all these kids get along just fine, but when they're wearing different colors, they're going to wait to play Pokemon or whatever that is they play after the games. What's it called now, that game, the maze? Minecraft. Yeah, they still play Minecraft? Okay. Not Pokemon, right? All right, so you can see right now Hartman centering. He's got Day on his left. This is Perzati on his right. Chan and O'Sullivan are on D. Ice Dogs regroup back. 3 Junior Ducks, 1 Ice Dog. Bissett able to tie it up right there on the corner. Pass goes through. O'Sullivan took a line. This is where Webb sneaks up. Saga sees it. Saga grabs it. Huddleston looking for a rebound. Nothing there as he skates through. Nice job by the coaches keeping all the players in control. Bench is right there. 9:27 remain. Same 5 players for the Junior Ducks. Wow, I think Saga got lucky there. Hit that right post and came bouncing out. Referee waved it off immediately and bounced back behind the net. Day's going to get this back to the neutral zone with a little kick off the wall. Perzati sneaks in. He took some contact up along the board, separated from the puck. Ice Dogs looking to go for a change behind the play. This is dumped. O'Sullivan sees that. He grabs it. He regroups as Zach Ellis at an angle. Sheldon Alexander, number 11. Zach Ellis, number 77. Ellis gets the misread, throws it over to his buddy. Alexander hits the crossbar. Max Saga living right today this period. Kedzo looking for the stretch. Chan absolutely blown up behind the play. Kedzo throws it across. Max Holland's going to grab this. Kedzo on his backhand looks to come across to Logan Mazzella. D change behind the play. That's Pheasant and McGurn on the ice now. Forwards, Pheasant looks to sneak in, looks to go skate to tape. Mazzella, both Logans out there right now, Pheasant and Mazzella. McGurn reaches up. Liam looks to stretch up, not quite able to get it to Max Holland. They're back on side though as Liam McGurn's going to keep this. He walks in. Kedzo's on the backside, just a bit outside. Number 9, Tyler Kedzo. Fires back. Kavetsky sees that, flashes the pad. Brendan Vincent going for his skate. Liam McGurn, ex-teammates last year and for many years. McGurn throws it back. Pheasant right here comes up. That's Max Holland, goes wall, protects himself. Kedzo's going to grab this. They got a 2-on-1. McGurn goes, rebound right there. Mazzella, I said McGurn. This back now to Holland. Kedzo caught watching the play, was asked to sit down. Now Mazzella. These guys are having trouble. Get a change if you're tired, boys. It's funny how you're only tired going back, not going forward. Now they turn and go. O'Sullivan gets it up. Mazzella there. Ellis takes a rough ride in the boards. He lost an edge. Oliver Morris, nice job protecting the puck. Mazzella, nice job reversing. Not able to get the puck, though, as he's off in a race in the corner. O'Sullivan looking for time and space. Tyler Webb jumps on. Carson Castro's on. Aiden Chan, this is a delayed icing. They wave it off. Chan's going to go ahead and grab this. O'Sullivan's behind him. This is Carson Castro in front of him. Carson's going to come up that right side. Puck kicks across. And Ice Dogs looking to come through the zone. They stay on side. The puck comes back. It's in front of the Junior Ducks net. There's a lot of bodies everywhere. And 5-on-5 hockey. Callahan, Castro, Morris up front, McGurn and Pheasant on the backside. Those are your 5. Saga having a great game in net. 6 minutes, 5 seconds remain in the third period. Schwartz trying to go wide on Fessenden, not going to get away with that. Dumps it deep, Fessenden turns, but the left winger's not there. Ice Dogs turn, put that back. Behind the net, Liam McGurn, Fessenden back to the front. Callahan with a nice low support. Castro now is the breakout. Fessenden looks to stretch to Morris. Morris not quite able to get that as Bissett was there. Castro looking to go for a skate. Castro's going to get around Gilmer. Castro comes back to the forehand. Lot of contact behind. There it is, the call. Castro was asking for it. Looks like Castro's going to get it. A tripping 2-minute minor penalty, number 55. As 94 got around the corner, got some space with 5.5 minutes. Junior Ducks to the power play. Face off to Kavetsky's right side. Mazzella's going to center with Kedzo and Day. Holland and Fessenden on D. Face-offs over to that side corner. This comes all the way across to Tyler McGowan. And this should be an icing. Max Saga must have received some coaching that if you're going to play that, don't even think about it. Let's get this face-off all the way down on the other side. Same 5 players, Junior Ducks. Kedzo's on the left side. Mazzella's up the center. Day on the right. Holland and Fessenden on their off wings so they can get the one-timers. Fessenden's going to go ahead and keep that in. Day with a support. They're going to call it an offside. The Junior Ducks do check up with 5:10 remaining. 20 seconds have kicked off this power play. Now it's back in the neutral zone. Logan Mazzella to Logan Fessenden. He keeps it on the right side. Comes across to Memphis Day. Memphis tried to be separated from puck. Now Fezenden had to turn. Holland able to grab that on his backhand. Brendan Vincent going to come right down the middle on his skate. Keep this. Throws it all the way behind Max Saga. Fezenden comes right back around to Max Holland. Holland stops, starts. Over to the left side, Tyler Kedzo. Let's get it deep, boys. Kedzo's going to keep it. He is deep. Stops. Behind the net is Memphis State. Gets this back. Mac Holland's going to activate. Actually, that's Aiden Chan. No, that is Max Holland. I apologize. Memphis State looking to fire. Kedzo covers this up. Nothing going. 55 seconds remain in the power play. 4:24 in the third period in this game. 5 new players, Junior Ducks. Callahan, Castro, Morris up front. O'Sullivan and McGurn on D. Shots are 23-13. There you see everything that we see. O'Sullivan comes back. That's Carson Castro. Look to come back to Morris in the middle. Lucas Schwartz clears this back, looking to catch Webb on a skate. O'Sullivan comes across to his D partner. McGurn grabs the line, goes right back across to Carson Castro. He's going to grab that blue line. Keeps it wide. Now he throws it on his backhand. McGurn looking to walk in. Throws that shot wide. Puck's back in the corner. Ice Dogs look to clear. And they do. This is a delayed icing. It's not going to get there. McGurn's in a foot race with Schwartz. Schwartz with a nice job of protecting himself, as those two guys are absolutely flying. O'Sullivan's going to grab this. He's got Morris trailing. He's going to take this down to that right corner. Callahan's in front. Rebounds back into that corner now. 5-on-5 hockey now as the Ice Dogs cleared off that penalty kill. Morris is the man in front of the net. Callahan's in the corner. Castro's got this puck. Morris and he switched places. That puck comes back to the corner. This should be an icing, and there's the call. 3 minutes, 5 seconds remain. Hartman, Perzati, and Day. O'Sullivan and Chan. 3 minutes, 5 seconds. Puck's tied up. Day skates in. Kavetsky grabs. Face-off's going to be right back in that same spot to his right side. 5 seconds ticked off. 3 minutes exactly remain now. Face-off's one back. Chan comes across, kicks it over to his partner, O'Sullivan. Back to Chan, protects it, puts it in that corner. Hartman and Perzati there. Big number 5 for the Ice Dogs. Tyler McGowan kicks that back. O'Sullivan keeps it in. Ice Dogs looking to come for his skate through neutral zone. Coming up the right side, that's Harley Perzati, not quite able to hit Memphis Day. He reaches back. Linesman right there just happened to be in the way again. Logan Kim's going to put this deep. Memphis Day's going to go back and grab it. Day reverses behind his own net. O'Sullivan wasn't aware that that was going to happen. Neither was Aiden Chan. Now Sullivan hits Chan on the forehand. Perzati able to get that at the red line, get it deep. Junior Ducks changing behind the play. I see Fessenden, I see Holland, I see McGurn. Mazzella and Kedzo, those are the 5 Junior Ducks with 1 minute and 40 seconds now. Kedzo's going to grab this, walk into the offensive zone. Holland's going to go to that center line drive. Junior Ducks with a nice bounce off the wall. Kedzo not able to capitalize on it. Ice Dogs turn, look to go up that right side. Mazzella looks to grab this, protects himself, gets it across to Max Holland. He's going to come down the right side. He's got Fessenden behind him. Protects himself, throws it down on his backhand, though. That's where he's got Tyler Kedzo. Kedzo walking, that's a goal. Beautiful shot, Tyler Kedzo. I don't know if Logan Mazzella touched it. Junior Ducks just opened up a 4-goal lead. I don't think he did, as Tyler Kedzo's acting like that's off his tape. Well, we said it earlier. Their spacing today is noticeably better and a lot different. Puck movement and spacing. Nice job, Junior Ducks. Just another day at the office is what it looks like. Great spacing, great puck movement. 4-goal lead with 1:14. That's a good goalie in net there, too. That's a great goalie. As we mentioned earlier, he's headed to the Select States. Max Saga grabs this. Keeps it in. It's just software. Ice Dogs keep it on that right side. Ellis just went ahead and put that to the middle. Fezzik clears it. Mazzella's going to go for a skate in. McGowan are in a foot race. McGowan, the bigger body, overpowers him. Grabs the puck, goes back. Kezo looking to come down, didn't have a good angle. Delayed offside, and now they're onside. Now McGowan's going to come in. McGurn's going to touch that. Behind the net, Huddleston gets the puck, looks to walk out. Mazzella able to get his stick on that. 30.5 seconds remain. Face-off's going to be to Saga's left side. O'Sullivan back behind the net, bangs it up to the right side. That's where Harley Pizzata gets it up. Memphis Day, he's got Cole Hartman joining him, looks to keep it on the outside, takes it all the way around. Hartman with the center lane drive. Aiden Chan's activated. 10 seconds. And they're going to go ahead and wave this off with 4 seconds, 3. And that's Kaha game. Junior Ducks with a 5-1 win. Merry Christmas. Be a couple scrimmages next weekend still, I guess, before Christmas. This was a Kaha season game.